I will be out for quite a while because I'm having a knee surgery. I feel very happy and in peace with my choices. Don't want anything to dictate my behavior or my choices unless it's my feeling. I am the undisputed heavyweight champion. I don't know, it could be 6 months or 8 or maybe 5 regarding of how the surgery goes. I have a ACL damage and I have a MCL completely torn. I think he might start a reconstruction. I also need a time to figure out my contract situation and wherever I'm going right now because the UFC and I, we have to really sit down and talk real business, but this time with a real consideration because they have to take me seriously. Heavyweight division is a landscape that can change at any time, you know, in a period of 1 month between 2 fights, which is like 4 months. Like when I fought from my last fight against Stipe to my fight against Ngannou, a lot of things changed. Like at the moment that I fought Stipe, Ngannou wasn't even in the landscape. If I had to mention opponents, he would have been people like John Jones or a potential rematch against Stipe or fight like that. A lot of things can happen, but the only thing that will stay and remain the same is the fact that I am the undisputed heavyweight champion. I don't really care about what will be, it will be. I just think it will be a fight against Tyson Fury and I. It could be in the phone booth or wherever that fight will happen, or in the rooftop that fight will happen. Obviously, he will not come to the MMA. That's not something that could happen. He will get killed. Basically, in the heavyweight division, when you see two people getting in the octagon or in the ring, people that weigh about 270 pounds each, I mean, everybody could knock everybody out, you know, that's a fact. And also, it's not easy to knock someone out. It's not easy to find somebody and hit properly. So you could also go in the decision, you know, so we have seen a lot of this over time, so everything is possible. Just after the fight, I felt great. Obviously, going back as a champion. It's supposedly double champ because they say it was a unification, so technically I'm a double champ. But unfortunately, I just have 1 belt. I feel very relieved from the pressure, from the stress, from everything. I'm gonna take time now, get myself healthy. Then in a couple months, by the end of the year, I'm gonna really know what the future holds for me and where I'm really standing. I'm happy. I feel very happy and in peace with my choices, with my decisions so far. I assume every decision that I have taken. So it's quite relieving, you know. The most important thing here for me is to do what I like and what I want to do, you know. Don't want anything to dictate my behavior or my choices unless it's my feeling. I was involved in any aspect of the Africa Cup of Nations, basically with the Cameroonian team. We had a lot of fun. A lot of interaction with fans, with the people over there, who was like making a lot of meme with the cup and all those stuff. Very interesting. But most importantly, you know, the cup was African. The cup, it was an African cup, so at the end of the day, it stays in Africa. Unfortunately, Cameroon wasn't at the final, but it was a great game. Egypt against Senegal. The moment was so powerful, so emotional that we Cameroonian, we didn't feel like we lost. I think our national team is at this point in the best spot ever. We have a good leader now that I believe from their work, we're gonna get to something very close, very organized. We have people that now is working with a lot of passion. People that you cannot doubt about their commitment, about their love of the country and everything. When you have somebody like Samuel Eto'o as a president of the FECAFOOT, and then now we have Rigobert Sambana as a national trainer, like as a head coach of our team. I mean, those two people are the people that you cannot doubt about their commitment, about their engagement. And Cameroonian just has to be patient and let the team get built up. Any prediction? No, let's get qualified, and after the qualification, let's see how things plays out. But I think we have the potential to get very far.